Pisces, hey there cuties, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Pisces. Could be walking away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. Any placement of Pisces, but I am going to speak to you like you're a Pisces sun. Again, any placement is welcome here. Anybody who just felt called to the title and any cross watchers are also welcome here. But I am going to speak to you like you're a Pisces sun sign. You may customize this however you see fit otherwise. This is a love reading, and we're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. Just whomever you have on that sweet little Pisces brain of yours. All right, babies, anything you need to know about me, Pisces, you can find in my About section on my channel or on my website, which is linked in the About section of my channel. Personal readings are now open. You can find out how to book those on my website. All right, let's get at your love life. The energy that you bring to this connection is the Queen of Swords. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Knight of Cups. And the King of Cups as your potential outcome. I love all this energy. Actually, I love the Queen of Swords. Everybody always when they see her, but look at that. Wow, all court cards. All four cards are court cards at this time. A lot of power, a lot of huge, just powerful energy. Passion, I guess like power, just power is all I'm getting right now. I do feel like you are possibly letting go of something, some sort of tower moment that maybe happened. Or they do have the King and Queen of Swords out here. I do feel like this is a really strong connection, whatever this is. I mean, look at all this power. But I feel like it's because you've come to a space where you're feeling yourself, where you've come to a space of your own wish fulfillment, where we realize, you know what, I'm the only one that cares to fulfill my own wishes. In order to do that, I need to kind of step away from all people, places, and things that are holding me back from that. That Eight of Cups that we saw originally had popped out, and I feel like it's because you have walked away from all people, places, and things that were holding you back from this Nine of Cups, which is where you are currently getting to. But I do feel like either you or your person has gone through some sort of shakeup, some sort of loss that feels like a loss. It's actually a gain. People get really frustrated when I talk about it like that because I sound incompassionate, but I'm not. I'm just, from experience, any loss I've ever endured, 20-year job or whatever it is, has always led me into a space in life where I didn't even see fathomable for myself. So it's about, the tower comes in when you're sitting there like not expecting enough for yourself, or not, you're underestimating your own worth, or they were, or both of you were. With the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like whatever is, maybe there's a sort of, you've had communication with this person, or you maybe just haven't communicated clearly about what your feelings are. And I feel like you're holding on to something tightly, okay? I think this might be just, sometimes the Four of Pentacles to me kind of means holding tightly to something egotistical, which could be financial. But what I'm actually feeling right now is just this need to feel, was the Queen of Wands your overarching? Yeah. This need to feel, what's the right word here? I can't really come up with it. It's almost like you don't want to be vulnerable. That's what it is. It's like this is maybe it's them, maybe it's you not wanting to be vulnerable. And I get it, because I feel like you have let go of things, people, places, and things that would have hurt you or attacked you if you were, if you allowed yourself to be vulnerable. This is an interesting message. So I think that you are still holding on to a little flinchy behavior, which we all do. Take it from me, the most vulnerable sign of them all. I'm a Cancer, and I have a really hard time being truly vulnerable when it comes to my own personal life. So I just feel like there's maybe the two of you, but with the Queen of Swords in your energy, I really feel like you're having a hard time letting go of, I guess, a fear that your old situations, things that have happened to you in the past, are going to happen to you again. It's natural, but that means that we haven't healed from whatever has hurt us in the past if we're still flinching and afraid that it's going to happen in our future. Interesting stuff. We got the Queen of Wands. She ain't afraid of shit. So I don't know why I'm feeling this fear. Just the Four of Pentacles is giving me a little bit of anxiety. But the Queen of Wands is about stepping into your power, understanding, and this connection just being powerful, energetic. That's not even what I meant to say, but I just see two little bunnies, little Energizer bunnies. But no, I mean magnetic. It's about kind of attracting everything and everyone magnetically, because you're exuding sort of this powerful confidence. It's like just a majestic energy that I'm getting right now off of it. The Queen of Swords is about releasing. I think, again, people, places, it's about you knowing that you don't own anyone or anything, and everything is temporary, and you appreciate what you have, but you don't force things, people, places, or things to stay when the connection has outgrown or evolved apart, kind of is what I'm getting right now. The Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Cups, I mean, is about a romantic being, somebody who's kind of a hopeless romantic, somebody who's willing to wine dine you. Also, it does represent Pisces, so they could just have you on their mind as well. But I feel like somebody who will pull out all the stops, somebody who is going to show you that little fear that you might be holding on to from past hurts, you'll never have to have that fear again. This person will show you, is what I'm getting right now. With the King of Cups in your outcome as well, I really love all this energy. The King of Cups, while he does not necessarily pour his emotions all over the place, he is extremely he has emotions for days. And the deepest lover you'll probably ever find, the deepest love, this connection is deep. It's passionate and it's loving, and it kind of has all of the elements. It's wise, it's intelligent. I love it. Oh, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. That's so sweet. You guys are so romantic. Are you single? I'm just kidding. So it does look like the 4 and the 5 of the swords. The 4 and the 5 of swords. I do feel like that's been coming out together, and I feel like we're all healing from that sort of flinchy behavior. What happens here in this 5 of swords energy is if we're holding on to pain or having a fear like that 4 of Pentacles that I was feeling, that fear of being hurt again, we end up hurting new people that come in by flinching, by, you know, kind of jabbing them first because we're afraid they're going to jab us, is what I'm getting right now. The 4 of Swords is you doing the healing that you need to do so you no longer have that flinchy behavior. You're getting there. It's, you know, we're all evolving at our own pace. We're all right where we're supposed to be, okay? You're right where you're supposed to be, Pisces. And it does look like you have a really sweet, loving connection coming in that will show you. Again, you're going to need to get to a space, or you maybe are getting to a space, I should say. You don't need to do anything that I tell you to do, okay? I ain't your mama. And, but what I would say is, in general, as human beings, in order to come into a truly loving connection, we do have to have this sense of, I'm not telling you to, you know, whatever. There has to be a sense of vulnerability. You have to be willing to provide your entire heart if true love is what you're interested in. And that does mean that you're vulnerable to getting it broken, of course. But with this 5 of Swords energy, that's protected you for a long time from getting your heart broken, but it has also blocked love from coming in, true love, okay? That's what I'm getting right now, Pisces. We got the Knight of Cups in your person's energy. Again, could be dealing with another Pisces for sure. Scorpio, Aries, Libra. Whoever this is, they are watching you like a hawk, okay? Maybe waiting for you to do this healing. I feel like they are not short on options, but I do feel like this is telling me, with the 6 and the 7 of Cups, it's like this is telling me they know there is no option. Like, they might have many of different options, but there's only one option for them. They're only looking for that true deep love. And again, I'm a believer of the fact that we all have like one person that we're going to connect with like that in our evolved state. In this lifetime, one, as far as I'm concerned. We have many people who will feel that strong spiritual connection or that pull to. Traditionally speaking, that's pre-evolution or pre-healing, and that's in order to force us into a space of healing. But when you've come to a space where you've done all the healing and you've kind of cleared up any of this flinchy behavior and you no longer need to take all of that into your future with you, it's about... What? I lost everything that I was saying there, Pisces. The channel just stopped. It was blocked. What happened? Come back, Spirit. Oh, so I feel like there is, at that time, there is this one person that we're meant to kind of spend our evolved state with. That's what I'm getting right now. It's a purpose partner, somebody that we're gonna, you know, we've met a lot of people along our path, and we've been able to evolve each other, ascend each other by way of hurting each other, by way of whatever it is. All of the experiences that we've endured or experienced in this lifetime have brought us into where we are now in this space of evolution or being evolved. And now we get to spend this time with this person, enjoying each other fully and completely, enjoying ourselves, and then also pouring into the world so that we can help them evolve and ascend, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. Again, I feel like your person has a lot of options, but I feel like they're saying, that, no, I don't. I have one option, and Pisces is it for me. I feel like they already know that with the Page of Swords here. I feel like they do have an eye on you. I'm not getting any creepy vibes off of it. Again, I don't think it's very creepy to check on people on social media, but some people do. So it is what it is. I'm not getting a creepy energy off of them. I am getting a very firm energy. Like, they know you're it for them. Okay, let's get more. The Six of Cups does signify to me a true, genuine connection with them as well. So it's not just that you guys can make it work, it's that this was meant to work. And you're both doing the healing that you need to do in order to come into a space where you can truly pour into each other and live up to 100% of the potential that is here. Wow, just look at this energy, yo. I mean, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands. The Four of Wands is the Minor Arcana version of the World card. The Temperance card could be dealing with a Sagittarius, I felt like saying right now. Scorpio, any fixed sign, any air sign. The Four of Wands is the Minor Arcana version of the World card, and it's about a completion. It's about kind of phasing through whatever it is. I feel like you guys are not in connection yet, and you're kind of both getting to this space of being healed enough to come into connection without it being traumatized, like without it being another karmic situation. Again, we'll continuously go through karmic situations until we've healed or done all the evolving needed. This is about, I think, a connection that comes in because we've done all of that. The Four of Wands signifies that. It's really about a completion. You've done all of this work, and now you get to reap the rewards are coming. Like there are always rewards coming, and I think people do lose sight of that because sometimes the patience is required in this sort of evolution that I see here, and it does get frustrating. It gets tough to continue having a faith. But what this is saying in the end here, the Wheel of Fortune in your outcome is because of standing for what you believe in. This is what I'm getting right now. The Creator is bringing in all of your blessings in the form of this love connection, but as well anything else in this lifetime that you felt would fulfill you completely is coming your way. All obstacles are being removed, and true deep love on top of that. So it's the sweetest stuff. It's just about not having any lack anymore. No areas in your life. You know, we spend about probably 90% of our lives until you get to this point of evolution where you're at. We spend about 90% of our time going, well, I wish we had that. We wish we had that. Kind of wishing for more. And that, obviously, we all know keeps us in sort of a state of lack, which I don't judge. This is a natural thing. This is about, again, people that haven't evolved or healed from pain that they've had to endure in this lifetime, traditionally speaking. But this is such a beautiful ending here. This is about you have done all the work that you needed to do, you know, against all odds and against you know, all the adversities you've had to face, all the pain you've had to heal from or endure in this lifetime. All your blessings are coming because you've done it diligently, integrally, and I love it. Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Yeah, I'm the last person you want to talk to about the power of thought because I think there are days where you just need to feel those dark moments. I think that we could probably deter ourselves from going into that dark place or that shadow work. But I think the shadow work is probably the most essential part to us living a lifetime full of fulfillment. So, whatever you feel called to do that day, this is my only advice for anybody ever. Whatever you feel called to that day, honor it and listen to your calls because you're being downloaded all the information that is pertaining to your life and your purpose here on Earth. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune here, I do feel like a lot of blessings are coming in from, I think some time where you spent a lot of time doing the work with no reward. The rewards are here. I love you so much, and I will see you next week. Mwah.